Alright, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Mamsukus Gaming, and we finally got the roadmap for Season 5, potentially the last season of Call of Duty Warzone and Vanguard. Season 5 will include 4 iconic returning operators, 5 new weapons, and plenty more. If I'm being honest with you guys, this season is shaping out to be the craziest season we've had in Call of Duty Vanguard so far. And if you guys are excited for Season 5, make sure to see for the like button, 15 Call of Duty, make sure to subscribe, 10 on notification bell and join notification squad. Without further ado, let's get around to it. Just like the previous seasons, there will be 2 updates leading up to Season 5. The first update will be for Vanguard, which will go live at 9 AM Pacific time on August 23rd. And then the second update, which will be for Warzone, will go live at 9 AM Pacific time on August 24th and officially beginning Season 5. Let's start off with Vanguard multiplayer. First of all, there will be 2 new maps coming in Season 5. The first map is called Beheaded and will be coming at launch. The description reads, navigate a war-torn Times Square in this post-apocalyptic small map built for fast action. The second and final map in Season 5 will be Fortress and will be coming in season. The description reads, deploy to the Mediterranean in this medium-sized map featuring close quarters interiors with rooftop access that grant you power positions. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, both maps sound absolutely amazing. I cannot wait to try them out. Now let's move on and talk about the 4 iconic returning villains as operators in Call of Duty Vanguard and Warzone. Now if you guys remember, they were leaked a couple weeks back. I even made a video talking about them, but here they are 100% confirmed to be coming as operators. These 5 operators will have their own division, the Special Operations Task Force Tyrants. The first operator is none other than Raul Menendez, probably one of the best villains in Call of Duty franchise history. Of course, the villain in Black Ops 2. He will be coming at launch and that is absolutely amazing. Our second return operator is going to be called Al-Assad, which will also be coming at launch, and of course he is the villain in the Modern Warfare series. Now the interesting thing about Al-Assad is the fact that when he was leaked a couple weeks back, the leak said he'll be coming as part of the pre-order bonus for Modern Warfare 2, and in the Season 5 blog they never mentioned anything regarding a pre-order bonus. He will be coming as a normal operator to Vanguard and Warzone. To be honest with you guys, I thought that was quite interesting. We're not sure what they're gonna do later. Maybe he will be announced as a Modern Warfare 2 pre-order bonus in the upcoming weeks, but at this moment he is not part of the Modern Warfare 2 pre-order bonus. Our third return operator is gonna be none other than the main villain of Call of Duty Ghosts, Gabriel Rourke. He will be coming in season. For our fourth and final returning operator in Vanguard and Warzone will be none other than Seraph from Black Ops 3, and she will be coming in season. Now to be honest with you guys, I'm kind of confused with Seraph being added because they bundled these 4 operators as the villain pack or the villain bundle, but let's be honest, Seraph was never a villain. She was just a specialist in Black Ops 3, so I am really not sure why they are calling Seraph a villain because she never was a villain. I would have thought if they would have added Makarov. Now of course we all know he is the main and the biggest villain in Call of Duty Modern Warfare series. In my opinion, Makarov would have made much more sense being added in this villain bundle. Let's move on and talk about the 5 new weapons that will be making their way in Season 5. Yes, you heard that right, 5 new weapons, and that is absolutely amazing. The first weapon is the EX1 energy rifle and will be coming at launch, or if you guys played Advanced Warfare a couple years ago, then you would know this weapon as the EM1 energy rifle, and the description reads, a prototype energy rifle effective at long range and highly customizable. The interesting thing about this weapon is the fact that it does not shoot your traditional ballistics. No, instead it uses a customizable battery system to power its attack, which ultimately means that you will have infinite ammo. However, the weapon will require a cooling off period if you depleted all of its charge capacity, which means you'll have to be careful when you're using this weapon. Make sure you do not deplete all of its charge and make sure it recharges so you don't get caught with no ammo in the weapon. Our second weapon is the RA225 SMG and will be coming at launch. The description reads, this SMG has a high fire rate and a very mobile compact frame. This lightweight SMG boasts a fast fire rate and quick handling, perfect for shredding enemies in close to medium range battles. Not gonna lie, quite interesting to check out this weapon. Our third weapon is a very interesting one. It's called the Valuous Revolver and will be coming at launch window, which means couple days after launch, maybe max about a week. And basically what this weapon is, it's a combination of a knife and a revolver that acts as both a lethal melee weapon and a pistol. It is a very interesting weapon, cannot wait to try it out, and of course I'll make a video on it as well. This weapon will be unlockable via in-game challenge. In multiplayer you have to get 15 melee kills, that's it, just 15 melee kills, and in zombies you need to get 1000 eliminations using pistols that have been pack-a-punched. Both challenges are very easy to complete. During the Season 5 Reloaded or the mid-season update, we'll be getting the 2 remaining weapons, the BP-50 and the Lena 57 assault rifles. When it comes to the Vanguard multiplayer side of things, that would do it. Now let's move on to zombies, and like it was revealed a couple days ago by Treyarch, zombies will be getting a new round-based zombies experience, the Aracon, and while a new zombies round-based map is amazing, unfortunately that's all the zombie players will be getting in Season 5. With that being said, now let's move on to the main focus of Season 5, and that is Warzone. As always, Warzone is always the main focus of these new updates. First of all, we'll be getting a new map change on Caldera, and it comes in terms of peak. It will be getting a new volcanic point of interest expansion. Like you guys saw in the Season 5 cinematic trailer, the volcano point of interest is gonna play a major part in Season 5. I've said it before and I'm gonna keep on saying it. This volcano is gonna end up erupting and absolutely destroying all of Caldera, and I cannot wait for that to happen. Alongside that, there'll also be a new Caldera Gulag, which will be a volcanic themed gulag. I cannot wait to see how that looks. It should be amazing. Next up, we'll also be getting a very much needed change in my opinion, and that is a new weather and lighting changes on Caldera. They say the storm has cleared on Caldera, the sunlight peeking through the volcanic billowing smoke. Rebirth Island sees new lighting changes as well, featuring a warm and lush sunset casting a vibrant hue on the map. The whole storm weather on Caldera and making everything look dull was quite boring, not gonna lie. Definitely a much needed change in my opinion. Next up, there'll also be a couple new items and tactical opportunities coming to Warzone. First of all, we have the Doomsday Station, and they say trigger the device and enemy helicopters arrive to surround the station, deploying enemy soldiers to attack your position. Remain close to the Doomsday Station and defend yourself for a chance at earning powerful items and a unique watch cosmetic for your operator. However, keep in mind only one Doomsday Station will appear per match, and you'll have to pay the required 10,000 cash to activate it and prepare for a thunderous fight. Next up, we have the supply box UAV, and the name is quite self-explanatory. It basically works the same way as a normal UAV. However, instead of highlighting enemies, it will highlight all the unopened supply boxes on your minimap for 15 seconds. Alongside all of that, we'll also be getting a new personal supply box, and the description reads track down this extremely rare crate with the assistance of the supply box UAV to acquire your favorite loadout weapons in Warzone. Each squad member gets a huge XP boost as well. Just keep in mind this will work the same exact way as your normal loadout drops. And finally, we'll also be getting a new field upgrade called the Rage Serum. Now this field upgrade will allow you to become violently unstable, resulting in a viciously effective boost to your close quarter firing. You will have increased melee damage, increased lung distance, and enhanced stun power while firing with melee weapons or fists. However, you need to be careful because the Rage Serum will come with its disadvantages. While affected by Rage Serum, an operator becomes louder and seems to recoil with more confusion while stunned or flashed. So while you will have all of those increased abilities, you will also have some disadvantages that will come with using this new field upgrade. Season 5 will also introduce a new game mode in Warzone called Operation Last Call, and will be coming at launch. And basically what this new game mode is, it's gonna be search and destroy. Nothing more, nothing less, search and destroy, but instead of being in multiplayer, it will be played on Caldera, and it is as simple as that. Alongside the new Operation Last Call game mode, there'll also be introduction of new lava rocks which will be crashing on Caldera. They say lava rocks are crashing into Caldera and no one is safe from their volcanic fumes. Stay out of the landing zone to survive in this public event within Operation Last Call. I'm not gonna lie, that should be fun to play. Alongside all of that, there'll also be a new seasonal event, Heroes vs Villains in Season 5. They say it's Heroes vs Villains in this new community event. Choose your side and lead them to victory. Collect villain or hero tokens in all game modes by eliminating opponents and scavenging supply boxes. Then enjoy a discount for faction bundles at buy stations. The winning team's unique weapon blueprint will be given to everyone following the event. Players also have the chance to earn other exclusive rewards like legendary animated 1 vs 1 calling card, the Heroes or Villains weapon charm, the conflict spike melee weapon blueprint, the Time Duality watch, and more. And to finish off this blog, they say more on the way, the mid-season update or the Season 5 Reloaded update. Caldera continues to rock with another limited time mode, but don't expect a full volcanic eruption. Deploy to Rebirth Island in Resurgence Supreme mode, where squads of 4 drop in with the best weapons and with respawning enabled. Earn the best prizes for winning the match with over 15 eliminations. More to come when Season 5 Reloaded gets closer. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm very excited for Season 5. It's shaping out to be one of the craziest seasons we've had in Call of Duty Vanguard so far, with plenty of awesome game modes, operators, weapons, and plenty more. I am very excited, I cannot wait, and as always, when it drops, everything will be covered right here on this channel, so make sure you are staying tuned. But with all that being said, thank you guys for watching this video. If you are excited for Season 5, make sure to see for the like button. For everything Call of Duty, make sure to subscribe, turn on notification bell, and join notification squad, and I'll catch you guys later.